Alrighty, here we are. Paint with Steve. Today we're going to have some mountain tutorials. And I've never done this mountain per se a tutorial, so we will have some fun. What you'll need today is a knife. Just like that. This is a Bob Ross painting knife. I don't sell tools just yet, but that's the knife I'm going to use. And there's my palette. And we're going to use some Bob Ross titanium white. This is an oil-based paint, firm oil paint. So while I'm doing this, I'll show you or tell you the story behind that paint. And I just have a 1-inch brush, no big deal. We're just going to practice some mountains. We're going to have some fun, and hopefully I get this in the frame. So I already put a little sky in here. This is an an old canvas that I painted on. No big deal. I don't use the liquid white. I find my oil paints slide using the water-based soluble oils. They slide pretty darn good. So I'm just going to paint some, and I hate just saying just. So we're going to get some black. One of the problems with the oil-based, the water-based paint is that it is too thin, and thin paint sticks to thick paint. That's the rule. And there you go. I just put this together, just some black and some red ochre. I just want to get a nice I'm just going to start with a cool dark color. This is kind of red, just a red color. No big deal. We don't pick our mountains mountains pick us. So you draw it out there just like that, and you just cut across it, get some paint on the edge of your. And here, let's just do a regular mountain here. What's a regular mountain? This is a regular mountain. And we're just going across the canvas, just an outline. And this is to show a technique. It's not necessarily to show just, well, you have to use this color. Gonna come across, and we're gonna come down. Just the basic shape we're looking for at the top. Just like this. Sometimes my accountant brain takes over and I make my mountains really symmetrical. And that's really not cool. Really have some, and of course it's thundering and lightning out there, so let's just do this. Alright, so there we have a basic shape of our mountain. And we take our 1-inch brush, and I forgot you have a nice roll of paper towels here to clean your knife. Really sometimes doesn't matter what the underneath color is. And you take your 1-inch brush, and as you can see, that's pretty thin. This paint is pretty thin up there. We might have a little trouble getting that thick paint to break. I should get a little hair dryer. We just bring that mountain off. You can bring your mountain off wherever you want it to go. I got a little stupid little hair on that brush. And this brush isn't a Bob Ross brush or anything. It's just a 1-inch brush that I picked up at the hardware store. It's no big deal. So bring down all the paint. This might be a little too thin. You can wipe this off pretty good. come in here and just, the idea behind the liquid white is so that you can come down here and get some, this color will go all the way down. See, I put a little nice ridge there. That'd be cool. Mountains can be all kind of different shapes. I'm just gonna put a little bit of paint in there, just for so. This is be a little rustic mountain. All right, there we go. Now, the reason why I'm using the Bob Ross white paint is because it's thick. Bob Ross like painted over this, the texture of his paint, because he wanted it to be thick and wanted it to be chalky. So yeah, that's because he was painting the wet on wet. See, it doesn't even move, doesn't go anywhere. So you just pull this down. Pull that down like so and get some on the edge. Now, I've nutsed around with this a little bit because on his program he shows you that, see that bit of a roll on the there we go. Now up at the tip I don't have as much as I do across the middle, because I was loading that tip up too much and then it would get squirrely when I come and do the mountain. So I'm just going to start with this one over here. Now this is, as he says one time, it's good for nervous people because it's very light. It's just you barely touch it and pull. See, I got a lot up at the top there, but see how that broke in there? I still have some. I put a little too much on there, but we'll fix that. We'll put a little less on this time, and come over here and just touch this. My hand is shaking, and there you go. See, and you just fix that up just like that. Now let's just say you don't like that. Wipe off your knife. Say you don't like this particular thing. Watch this. Just take it off. Scrape it off if you don't like it. Took me a long time to say I really don't care. Like, I really don't care. I'll just do it over. There we go. There we go. And break like that. Now see, these aren't breaking too much up at the top because I'm pressing too hard. We'll try that again over here. And we'll just come down, break it. Okay. I'm pressing just a little too hard. Come on down. Just like that. Now there's two sides to you have the light side and then you have the shadow side. And we'll do the shadow side. We'll mix up a little bit. We'll do this, keep it on the brown side. We'll take a little bit of this mountain color that we did and we'll mix that with some white. Get that marbly. Just like I'm getting paint all over my hand, that's all right. Just marbly like that. Cut across it, get a nice roll on the edge of the paint right there. And just come on down. There we go. Now it's breaking. Breaker. Leave those streaks in there too, see? Leave that streak in there. Looks pretty decent. Come on down. See how that breaks? See all that detail in there? That's pretty decent. right into there, right into there. Just a little. There we go. So you can have a brown mountain, you can have any color mountain that you want. Now, this little guy, he's funny, so we're just going to come across. Just put some shadow here. All the way down. Sometimes if you get a little tip like that, see that part of the knife, the little tip part, I can just take a little white like that on the tip. Watch this. Just kind of fix that up. Fix that up so it looks all right. And there's little details in there that you can leave. I'll just fix that right up. See? There's no right or wrong to this. Fix that up. Okay, we're doing really good. Get that right in there. And you see there, you got some brown color there, but no white on it. So we just do it over again. Get in there and get some white on your brush or on your knife. Take it like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just like that. Leave that little ridge in there because that looks pretty cool. And there's your first mountains.